Bonjour, and welcome to another video. It's a Friday night, and I'm chilling in my house. And as you can see, I'm in the dark. So before I turn the lights on, oh, I'm not gonna turn the lights on. I'm gonna turn a flashlight on. Cause that's why I choose to do this video in the dark with a flashlight. When I turn on the flashlight, you people gonna see me. You're gonna see half of my face, not my entire face. But this may be strange to all of you, but I just choose to do this video this way. Okay, before I get into this video, I just want to say that in the previous video about me having a dream where a 12-year-old girl in Colombia had a crush on me. Yeah, I had a dream that I was on holiday in Colombia and this 12-year-old girl had a crush on me. And I said some things I said some things to her in that dream that I said in the previous video that wasn't appropriate. It was inappropriate, I said some curse words to her, and I feel that, me swearing around a child is just wrong. And I want to apologize for that. If I was a parent and I had children, I'm not going to curse around them. And I'm not. So I'm going to pretty much keep my language G-rated around them. I'll just say words like poop and darn and gosh darn it and gosh. Yeah, just keep it G-rated. Just talk like Leave It to Beaver. Squeaky clean. No R-rated language. So yeah, around children. But I'm on this channel and I'm doing this video, and in this video and previous videos, I was kind of R-rated because, this is not a family-friendly YouTube channel. This is a YouTube channel for adults. So yeah. All right, let me get into this video. Turn on the flashlight. There, that's better. Okay. In this video, I'm going to be reading a list of 19 things. And you guys saw the title of this video, and it's titled 19 Reasons Why Europe is Better Than the USA. Before I get into this list, I just want to say that, in this list, this is my opinion. This is my view of things. I mean, this is not accurate and true. This is just how I view things, and if you guys want to go at me in the comments about what's going on in Europe, yeah, I see what's going on in Europe. I've been watching France 24 English, some British news media outlets in the UK like Channel 4, Sky News, the BBC. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about the strikes that's going on in the UK and France. In France, you got the hoopla over the pension and the retirement age being raised to 64, and the French don't like it. The French don't want to work for a long time. They want to take some holiday time off. And in the UK, doctors, nurses, and people in business are on strike because of low wages. So so that's I've been hearing what's going on, and yeah, you can go ahead and hit that dislike button if you want. You know, I'm just doing my best trying to tell you what's going on in other parts of the world that's going on outside the US. Okay, anyway, enough diddling daddling. Let me get right down to this. 19 reasons why Europe is better than the USA. Okay, number 1. Countries in Europe have a good work-life balance. Unlike the United States, where people work all the time, in Europe, people work less and produce more. Number 2. In the United States, religious people like to talk about God, Jesus, and what's in the Bible. People in Europe don't do that. Number 3, the climate in Europe is different from the climate in the USA and all of North America. Number 4, food in the US contains too many unhealthy ingredients and toxins and dangerous GMOs. People in Europe doesn't have all of that junk. Food in Europe doesn't have all of that junk. This flickering of my eyes. Okay, number 5. Highly developed countries in Europe have universal health care for their people. The USA doesn't. Number 6. Cultures in European countries are more genuine and down to earth, which allows you to be yourself and to be real. The UK isn't one of those countries. Oh, this is a good one. Number 7. The women and girls aren't spoiled, fake, arrogant, narcissistic, picky, toxic, unfriendly, manly, weird, paranoid, and unapproachable, with bad attitudes. Also, they are not judgmental, they are not gaslighters, they are not hostile and not loop-sided. Okay, let me read this again. Also, they aren't judgmental, they are not gaslighters, they are not hostile, and not loop-sided. Number 8. The women and girls in Europe, most of them, are sweet, feminine, down-to-earth, gentle, friendly, and approachable. Flirtation from American women is seen as bad. As anti-male as they are, they view flirtation as creepy, awkward, and weird. Women and girls in Europe and other parts of the world view flirtation as a good thing. Flashlights falling off this pillow. I'm in the bed making this video. Okay, things are just falling apart here. Okay, let me start all over again. Sorry about that. Number 8, the women and girls in Europe, most of them, are sweet, feminine, down-to-earth, gentle, friendly, and unapproachable. Flirtation from American women is seen as bad. As anti-male as they are, they view flirtation as creepy, awkward, and weird. Women and girls in Europe and other parts of the world view flirtation as a good thing. To them, it creates energy, excitement, and women/girls find it flattering. Okay. Number 9. You can talk to people in their 20s, their 30s, and even in their 40s in Europe. In the United States, you can't talk to the young people because they are socially disconnected, segregated, isolating, paranoid, and fake. The older people are sociable. They are not closed off, antisocial, and standoffish like their younger counterparts. In Europe and elsewhere, it is in reverse. The young people are like the older people in the States, and the older people, some of them, are grouchy. Okay, number 10. When it comes to driving, European drivers are the best. They don't do all the crazy stuff that the Americans do behind the wheel of a car. Number 11. The Europeans know how to drive through a roundabout. Yeah, I watched a video on YouTube on Fire TV of people somewhere in New York don't know how to drive through a roundabout. They were complaining, like saying that, oh, it's so confusing. No, you guys don't know how to drive through a roundabout. And because of poor driver's education / ignorance. So yeah. And I kind of laughed at that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Number 12. In France, it doesn't matter if you are working part-time or full-time. You will make a lot of money on your job. You will get paid holiday time by law. Number 13. Europeans don't troll you online. They don't insult you. They don't put you down. They don't criticize you, and they don't force you to do something like some of the Americans do. Let me read this again. Europeans do not troll you online. They don't insult you. They don't put you down. They don't criticize you, and they don't force you to do something like some of the Americans do. Number 14. Europeans have a soul. Number 15. Some of them, are more educated and more mature. Number 16. They have a higher life expectancy than Americans. Number 17. They have gun control in their countries. They don't go out and kill each other on every street corner. Number 18. As a man, you are more likely to get a girlfriend, a wife, and make friends in Europe than in the United States. Number 19. As a lonely man, you will never be torn down and traumatized in Europe like you do in America. And that's that. That is my 19 reasons why Europe is better than the USA. Yeah. So anyway, that's my opinion. I took some notes on that, and I got ideas from different sources online. So, that's just my point of view on things in Europe. If you guys don't agree with me on that, hey, that's okay. I'm not pretending like I know everything. And I'm not, I remember in the past that I had some people watch my videos and say that I'm going around and saying that, excuse me. What I'm trying to say is, there were some people online who watched my videos in the past, and they were saying that I'm going around saying that thinking that I know everything. Well, I don't know everything. I'm not going to pretend like I know everything, and I'm not trying to be a genius. Then again, people are going to read my body language, and they're going to view me on how I'm talking. But, I really don't care. There's this saying from Winston Wu, if you stop caring what other people think, you're free. So I don't care. Criticize away. I don't give a damn. You know, I was reading this list, I just couldn't see, because I was aiming the list on this flashlight so I can see better. And I chose to do this video in the dark. So, anyway, what I just read on the list, 19 reasons why Europe is better than the USA. It's just my personal opinion. I'm entitled to my own opinion. If I'm wrong on what I'm saying, go and correct me, okay? I'm not going to get mad or anything. All right? And I'm tired of getting mad over every little thing. And nowadays I don't understand the sense of humor of viewers who view the videos on my YouTube channel. So I'm gonna do my best to see what they're saying. Someone said that I look like Andrew Tate. I don't find that funny. I don't. Maybe because I'm from a different time, where things are where I find things that are funny. I guess my sense of humor nowadays just not up to the task on how people are nowadays. So anyway, that's all I gotta say in this video. Cheers and au revoir. Whew, man. Yeah, I can't wait to get to bed. Yeah, man, I'm all alone in this house. No one here but me, so yeah.